Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. You know where we are today. We are in the patch, the gourd patch, the mini pumpkin patch, the we don't know yet, but I think we're all pretty convinced it's a gourd patch. Still got tons of growth, tons of flowers, lots of bees, which of course they're always welcome. Another reason why I've decided to let this thing play out. But some of these have become significant. Don't mind my shadow. Apparently I'm not paying any attention. I mean, that's a nice size thing. Now, if you ask me, that's a pumpkin. But what do I know? It's turning orange. It used to be white. So it might very well be a pumpkin. So for all those that were pumpkin naysayers, the pumpkin option is still on the table. They're getting big enough now that I can see them from across the pasture. And yet some of them, like the one I just showed you, was turning a nice orangish yellow. Some of them are still staying pretty white, pretty light. So I don't know if that's a sun factor or what. This one cracks me up. I can spot him across the pasture now. It's still pretty white. From a sizing perspective, I know it's hard with these giant leaves. But it's getting some heft on it. Got some weight on it. My goodness. Of course, some of that is, I'm sure, the plant itself. You know, so we've got some stuff going on. Our warties, what I think are warties, what we've decided to call them anyway, are still doing well over here. Got a little guy. Got another little guy. Where's our original, the OG? The OGs should be getting pretty huge at this point. See, they're not getting nearly as big as those other ones. So maybe those other ones are pumpkins? I don't know. We got one buried down here. This one's a nice size. He's hiding. See if I can extract him. Oh, well, looks like I picked one. So I guess we're going to find out what they are now. I didn't really mean to pick him yet, but he's picked. Put him on a fence post for size. About the diameter of a fence post. Okay, well now I guess the next question is, what the heck do I do with them? Yes, I can just cut them open. Of course, that's probably what we'll do. But I really didn't mean to pick it. I thought I wanted to give them some time to grow. But that seems to be what we've got going on. We've got another non-warty, really bright yellow, or really bright orange, I should say, one coming in. So plenty of growth. The bumblebees are just loving these flowers. Everywhere I look, each of these flower cups has a bumblebee in it. Not that I'm complaining. Again, one of the reasons we decided to leave it this year and let it do its thing is to help out the pollinators. So, yeah, that was not the plan. You can see we've got some big open growth now. I can watch those from wherever I am in the pasture. Some of these ones that are deep in the plants that I haven't even dug out yet are getting fairly large too. They're hiding in there. Of course, now I'm handling a gourd and we still have these oblong things. I forgot all about these guys. They have not changed at all. So they look, the plants are starting to get brittle. That's interesting. So they look, well, helps if I actually show it to you. Let me pull it back a hair. So they look like the white ones did, but they're oblong. They're not round. There's a whole bunch of them. in here. They're pretty deep in the plant. Like, they're not easily accessible. They're not on the edges. So given the growth pattern, maybe there's something different about them. And then we've got some really bizarre stuff going on here. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can. I don't know what the heck that is. We'll have to watch that and wait and see what that decides it wants to be when it grows up. That is not a flower. That is some sort of thing growing. There's another, this one here, that I just noticed. That one is more squash shaped. It's kind of pear shaped, I guess, narrow at the top. So yeah, all sorts of fun. But now I need y'all to tell me what I'm supposed to do with this, the accidental gourd I picked. It's not very pretty. I suppose it can be. I'll wash it off, of course. It's got a little dirt on it. But aside from the dirt, it's got a lot of nice little warts. I don't know. All right. Is that your mission? Let me know what to do with my picked gourd. Thanks for being a part of my community. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Take care, and I'll talk to you at the next one. Bye for now.